Hey, it's time for Motivation Monday. We're looking at words that end with ATE, ate. I can't believe I ate the whole thing, but these are some words to digest this morning for motivation. Leadership expert, public speaker, and author Pete Blank joins us now to talk about words that can motivate us.
Well, you know what? There's all these almost hundreds and thousands, I shouldn't say hundreds and thousands, almost 1,000 words that end in ATE.
You've counted them.
Well, I've Googled it.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
So every now and then, like, once every 3 or 4 months, I'll find 3, and I'm like, let's just talk about these, and I'll put a story around them and maybe get our week off to a good start.
All right, and some of these are positive or negative, depending on your perspective.
We're starting with negative. First of all, dominate. Dominate. So let's start with the word dominate. Dominate to me means that we really can't motivate anybody because you have to exert control over somebody. Now, there are times when you'll talk about maybe life-threatening situations or maybe like warfare where domination is important.
Or an athletic competition.
Yeah. But if you're talking about things like dominating the conversation, dominating the room, dominating our coworkers, you come off across, people will use words like arrogant, like conceited. And so if you're always with your family, your friends in a work setting trying to dominate everything, you may have a hard time motivating.
So dial it back a little bit.
Dial it back on the dominate.
And the next one's more of a positive.
Because if you don't dominate, people will gravitate towards you. People will gravitate towards you. And again, gravitate means to move towards something else or to kind of influence people. And it reminds me, I know that we go old school on our references, but remember growing up, the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner hour, Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, and what is one scene one time, as people watching going, I don't remember that, but the coyote gave the Roadrunner like metal to eat, and then he got this huge U-shaped like metal magnet, and he turned it on to try to suck the Roadrunner close to him. He was trying to gravitate. He was trying to gravitate to him, and sometimes people will gravitate towards you just because of your smile, of your energy, of your enthusiasm. So if you want to influence people, have a good body language, have a good outlook on life, and people will gravitate.
By the way, spoiler alert, that magnet pulled basically everything in the universe to the magnet.
Except
all right, but the
Roadrunner.
last 8 word, rejuvenate.
Let's talk about rejuvenate, because a lot of times rejuvenation, and I'm sure that JJ talks about this, when you rejuvenate your body, people think rejuvenation can only happen to me. I have to be in charge of my rejuvenation. Believe it or not, I think our definition of rejuvenate is to give new energy. So if we have people gravitate to us, if we start doing things like showing them hope, leading them to be more optimistic, you can rejuvenate somebody else. So Mike, here's a summary. Don't dominate. Set yourself up where others will gravitate towards you, and in turn you may help them rejuvenate.
All right.
Dude,
I love it.
That's Motivation Monday.
I'm getting ready to ate in the kitchen.